everyone, my name is Shannon O'Dwyer Walker. I'm originally from Anaheim, California. I now live in beautiful Bellingham, Washington. I was a nanny house manager before starting my business. My business is Keto Genie. How many people do you know that are overweight or trying to lose weight, or fight diabetes, or fit back in those old jeans? Let's face it, we all want to be healthy and feel good in our skin, but often this means saying no to the foods we love. And we are faced with temptation on every corner. How many times have you wished you didn't have to choose between treat yourself or protect your health? Keto Genie is here to grant your wish. Keto Genie specializes in keto-friendly baked goods. My recipes include everything from bagels, chocolate cheesecake brownies, cupcakes, lemon bars, and my bestseller, Keto Genie donuts. Keto Genie treats are so full of delicious melt-in-your-mouth goodness, but contain no sugar, no gluten, no grains, and are low carb. They only taste like you're cheating. I am seeking $375,000 in exchange for 15% of my company. The money will be used to open my own bakery with enough space for a storefront for all my local Keto Genie tribe and a back area for bulk baking, packaging, and shipping so that Keto Genie baked goods will be available nationwide, and of course to hire employees to help me bake. My products are made from the best possible ingredients like Kerrygold butter, almond flour, and a blend of sugar-free sweeteners that result in the best tasting keto desserts ever. Once you taste them, you'll want more. There are many sugar-free mixes and dessert options out there, but mine are so amazing, so moist, so delectable, people accuse me of putting real sugar in them. One of my favorite moments ever was at one of my tastings. A man told me he hadn't had a donut in 13 years because the last time he indulged, he wound up in the ER. He ate 2 of my donuts with great delight, thanked me, and about 20 minutes later, he came running out of the bathroom, waving his glucometer, yelling, 83, 83. For those of you that aren't familiar, 83 is an incredible blood sugar reading after eating 2 donuts. That is my hook. That is the magic of Keto Genie. Some products are for a small niche market. Mine attracts everyone. Of course, the people who follow a ketogenic diet, but also many of my customers are celiac, so they can't have gluten. Still, even people who are just into health, fitness, weightlifting, we all know sugar isn't good for you. So why eat a carby, sugary donut that will give you a moment of pleasure on the lips, the afternoon sugar crash, possibly forever on the hips? No one should have to go without a donut or not have a birthday cake due to diabetes, celiac, or any other dietary restriction. My Keto Genie treats give you all the feels with none of the guilt. My passion, my mission, is to give people back those comfort foods that they thought they had to give up in order to preserve their health. That's why I need your help, sharks. My recipes are patent pending, specifically my donut recipe. That is the $1 million one for sure. My Keto Genie baked goods are our existing products currently available on the market, and I'm currently making money. However, my first year was filled with challenges. Because I don't own my own storefront, I sell my products to local coffee shops. I started with one local coffee shop where the owner's passion for bringing keto to the public matched my own. Then I got into a local landmark donut shop. Keto Genie was on fire. Momentum was growing. Demand was increasing. Then in a stroke of bad luck, the coffee shop closed. And then the donut shop closed. This was the make or break moment for me and for Keto Genie. But I dug deep and I persevered. Now I have 9 local partners selling my Keto Genie baked goods. My product is different from any other keto line out there. Many of my recipes were tweaked and ketofied from old, tried and true family recipes. Many specialty products sell because consumers with dietary restrictions have no other choice. Mine sell because they're absolutely delicious. How did I come up with Keto Genie? Well, I had lost 40 pounds on keto. It was an offshoot of my Dinner Genie cooking business. And I've always been a great cook and baker. Food has always been my love language. But my aha moment happened after my dad moved in. He was a type 2 diabetic most of my life. It was not uncommon to have some sort of blowout over food every holiday. Dad's only allowed to eat 2 pieces of fudge. Dad proceeds to eat 10 pieces of fudge. His blood sugar goes through the roof, mom yelling, everyone upset. Back then, that was the extent of what I knew about diabetes. That was before my dad had a heart attack and went through a triple bypass. After his recovery, he moved in with me. From day one, I put him on a strict keto diet. Now, keep in mind, my dad, who is technically my stepdad, is full-blooded Italian. Shout out to all the stepdads out there who stepped up like mine did. My dad grew up eating nothing but carbs, pasta, bread, sweets, you name it. Getting this carb addict on board was going to be tough. He was doing keto and seeing results, but definitely felt sad and missing a lot of his old favorites, especially bread and treats. At this time, I was also a keto coach. I knew that the magic of keto was in compliance. My dad had to comply since I made all his food, but other clients weren't so lucky or unlucky to live with Keto Genie. What happened next was almost like an out-of-body experience. It was almost like my inner angel and devil sitting on each shoulder, duking it out. Devil, how can you expect people who are addicted to sugar and carbs to just say no? To give up all the foods they love? You're delusional. Angel, but people are inspired by your story, your weight loss. Once they start seeing results and feeling better, they'll know it's worth it. Devil, everyone wants to be healthy, but never have pizza, grilled cheese sandwiches, chocolate cupcakes. What are you going to do, Keto Genie? Move everyone in with you? Everyone will cheat. Suddenly I jumped up. Aha, that light bulb moment. I said loudly to my 3 bulldogs and now official Keto Genie mascots, what if I can make those trigger foods that cause people to crack and go off plan keto? What if you can still have pizza, bagels, chocolate cupcakes, and donuts and lose weight and be healthy and treat your diabetes? What if I can replace those inflammatory ingredients like white sugar and white flour with healthy fats, pasture eggs, and sugar substitutes so that no one has to choose between happy and healthy? Then no one will cheat. Food can still be my love language. I can share that with people and I can change their lives for the better. Sales for 2019 were about $19,000. Projected year-end sales should be at least triple. I predict lifetime sales to be in the millions. The reason my sales are what they are is due to what I shared previously. My first 2 partners who were most aligned with my mission went out of business for reasons of their own. It was such a blow and almost like starting from square one, and this is why I need the sharks' help. But through all the trials and tribulations, I realized that no one is as passionate and driven to get Keto Genie baked goods into people's hands as I am. I need my own shop to make my mission happen, instead of relying on other businesses to stay afloat and sell my goodies. I know that keto can absolutely change the world. We spend billions of dollars on the treatment of diseases like obesity and diabetes. How about we spend it on prevention? Keto is the answer, and Keto Genie can help. Keto Genie is my business. It's my heart, my soul. It means everything to me. It is the thing that wakes me up every morning and keeps me baking till 3 a.m. Seeing the people around me completely reverse their health, reach their goal weight, regain their spark and confidence, and become the person they were meant to be, and still eat cupcakes. It's true. It can happen. I've seen it happen with my clients. And remember my dad? Well, my dad has completely reversed his diabetes. He's off all insulin. He's lost over 80 pounds. He has normal blood sugars and loves his life again. He went from barely being able to walk to the mailbox in front of our house to walking 3 to 4 miles a day on the trails with me. Keto is not a gimmick. It's not a fad. It will only grow, as will Keto Genie. I need a shark to help me with funding. That has been my biggest challenge. But my dream is to become the Sara Lee of keto. I won't rest until everyone across the nation can walk into a Whole Foods or a Fred Meyer and find my Keto Genie baked goods. This is my calling. This is why I'm here. Which shark knows someone with diabetes? Which shark wants to not only get their money back, but make money? and feel like you are truly making a difference? Which shark is going to help me save the world one donut at a time? Thank you.